we have seen the factor tree approach for prime factorization. Here, we will look at another way of prime factorization. Let's say we want to factorize 36 into its prime factors. We write a 36 here. Now, we have to think of a prime number that goes exactly into 36. We start off with a 2. Yes, as the units digit is a multiple of 2, 36 will also be divisible by 2. So we divide 36 by 2. We know that 2 times 18 is 36. Yes, I know this division looks a little different. Normal division would look something like 36 divided by 2. 2 times 18 is 36 and we get the remainder as 0. But forget this division for the moment. In this division that we are seeing, there will be no remainders. We continue to do the same thing until the number here is prime. 18 is also divisible by 2, so we write a 2 here. 2 times 9 is 18. Is the number 9 prime? No, it's not. It is divisible by 3. We write a 3 here. Remember, we can only write prime numbers on the left side and not the composite numbers like 4, 6 or 8. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 is a prime number, which means we stop here. Where are the prime factors? The number 36 can be written as a product of the numbers forming the L shape. 2, 2, 3 and 3. 36 equals 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. This pretty much completes the prime factorization of 36. The product of these two numbers can be written as 2 squared and the product of these two numbers can be written as 3 squared. To get a better idea, let's try the prime factorization of 45. The first thing we have to do is ask ourselves which prime number divides 45 exactly. It's always a good idea to start off with a 2, move on to 3 and so on. 45 is not divisible by 2 as its units digit is not divisible by 2. Let's move on to 3, which is the next prime number. Is 45 divisible by 3? The sum of digits 4 and 5 is 9. As 9 is divisible by 3, 45 will also be divisible by 3. So we divide 45 by 3. 3 times 15 is 45. 15 is not divisible by 2, but it is divisible by 3. We write a 3 here. 3 times 5 is 15. We stop here as we got a prime number. The product of the numbers in this L shape will be equal to 45. So 45 equals 3 times 3 times 5, which in the exponential form can be written as 3 squared times 5. The next example is interesting. We look at the prime factorization of 24. 24, as we know, is divisible by 4. 4 times 6 is 24. This is not the best way to do it. Remember, we should have only prime numbers on the left. We cannot start with 4. This is how it should look. Because the quotient is written under the dividend, this is called the upside down division method for prime factorization.